Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Figs, custom day, so we gotta do Elite Series 87, we need to do John Cena updated look, and tons of great folks coming on here right now. Big Skip Customs, Too Sweet Customs, and my good brother, New York Backyard Legend. All of them right here. You'll see 3 packages. We are going to unbox all 3 of them. Before we do, I want to talk about Elite Series 87, as well as what we're going to do with John Cena now that he has signed the contract to compete at the grandest show of the summer, right? It's not WrestleMania, it's SummerSlam. Him, Roman Reigns, and I have the fight of a lifetime. But before it happens, we needed to get this updated. And Fig Skip, that's what he ended up sending. He sent the updated arms, the updated head. So we're gonna go ahead and get this converted right now on this video. So drop a like and go in the comments, you guys. Let me know of any specific customs that you guys would love to see on the channel. I know we do these pretty periodically, so definitely let us know in the comments. Now for Apollo, now that we got the grain right here with the updated Elite Series 87, I want to see what the basic is going to do. Obviously, it's on the Elite figure. We already did the conversion, but I want to see how it's going to look like over here on the blue. So we're going to get that converted. And since we got the mean look, this is going to play out very similar to the Monster Among Men, right? Man was serious. He's mad. He says, I have been officially let go from WWE, but it doesn't mean that my good days are over. And then this is where this is going to pop up, man. He's going to be smiling. He just got a multi-million deal. He's going to have a way better career outside of WWE, so we got to make it happen right here with the conversion. Now for the bro, where are you, Matt? He's over here. Matt Riddle, he's been getting so broed up, my guys, that he needs to reflect it in his hair, right? Old one, yeah, it worked, but the thing is that we love the blonde, and what is it going to do? It's going to get converted. It's going to get swapped on over here. We're going to do the little bandana. We got the Battle Pack Basic. We'll be able to drop some badass bro kicks. You can't do it with the Basic. I mean, you can maybe do like a drop kick, but that's about as far it's going to go. And then for Edge, I know that this one right here, it has been suffering, man. Ever since we did that promo Edge, I don't know what the hell this has been doing in my bin, but it needs to get addressed. And he's also going to get leveled up as well with the blonde hair from the Basic. I know a lot of people hated the painted on shirt, but I think once it gets converted into Elite, it's going to make a little bit more sense. Now for the British Bulldog, 2 different options, right? We could have either done the street gear look. Only problem is that we've never gotten these pants. And if it was the old Basic articulation, I could technically convert it onto an Elite, but because it does have the new style, what we're going to do is that we're going to give him the Heart Foundation look. We're going to get that broad over here, some true FX. And then for John Cena and The Rock for the Ultimate Edition, we got some extras, man. We got all these damn head scans. So what are we going to do, man? We're going to get the purple turned up. We're going to get The Rock. He's going to bring it. I mean, the guy's always bringing it. No different than the WHF fam. So I definitely want to get these upgraded. Same time and era. So I think these are going to look solid. And then right here for the Big Boss Man, this will be the last man that will also see the conversion of the custom Figgy Fix Ups. Now that being said, you guys, yes, we're going to get to work, but I want to at least unbox one of these. We got 3 packages. We're going to save these 2 right here once we bring these back into the frame after fixing them up. But right here, you guys, I've been waiting way too long. Too Sweet Customs, if you're watching this, you're probably going to get mad like Hero Fix. What the heck, man? I ended up sending this to you about well over a month ago. So what the hell? Why are you showing this now? Well, we were waiting for Elite Series 87, man. We got to combine it. We need to bring it all together because that's what the WHF universe is all about. Right there, man. Go give this man a follow. Too Sweet Customs, one of the greatest brothers right here in the custom figure game. Multi-pieces, too, that we have received from him, but I don't think that any of them are going to measure up the way that the Booyaka Booyaka, oh man, this is so insane. Now, I'm going to tell you something, all right? 2 things you got to know about the WHF fam. 1, we love Spider-Man. 2, we love Rey Mysterio. So what did Too Sweet Customs do? I'm going to tell you, dude, he came through and he brought some WCW love. And no, it's not fantasy. Even though most of you, I would say probably about 80% of you have never seen this gear. This was actually worn back in the good old young days, long before there was a chest tattoo, long before there was a stomach tattoo. The only thing the man had was an arm tattoo. I think if you ask anyone, that's usually how it starts out. Not just with tattoos, but we're talking about the figgy, right? First, you only want to collect attitude, and then you want to do WCW, and then you're in Ruthless Aggression, and then next thing you know, you got everybody in the current roster. But let's talk about this Rey Mysterio, you guys. This was all hand painted. None of this that you're going to see right here, at least on the mask portion, there's no decals, my friends. This was all done right here with the beautiful art that the man does with his pen. And you guys got to message him. If you guys are looking for any specific customs, that guy is definitely the man to be. I mean, look at the quality. Look at these damn bands, how clean they're looking, the way that it's popping out right here. here, the dimensions of it, dude, love this. And the designs, I believe these ones might be decals, I think, from the waist down, once you actually do get down to the tights. This right here, all the white as well as the red Spidey senses, yeah, these are all designs right here presented on decal form. But you know what? It still works really good. I think it's clashing really well with the mixture of his hand-painted job for the kick pads. Now, these ones right here, these are not actual decals. So there's a little bit of combination of the two, and I think the whole clash and combination, dude, solid figure. I couldn't wait to get this unboxed. So the fact that you guys are here with me, dude, love this. This is going to be front and center in my WCW collection. All right, that being said, you guys, I say we get all these going. Let's get them fixed up, and let's get it, my buddies. Skip it to my Figgy Lou. We got them all done up, and yes, there is going to be a main event. New York Backyard Legend. We're going to go ahead and cover this towards the end, but I want to talk about the John Cena, that Mr. Fig Skip. Where are you, man? Drop me some. So we can't do the too sweet, not yet, because we got to talk as to what the green and yellow is going to be bringing up here with this brand new update. And it is a different slight green that I am noticing. If you guys look at Elite Series 71, it was more of like a lighter green. The newer one, it has more of like a darker green. So once he painted this up, it makes sense why this is now officially part of the WHF collection. And then he also did the armband over here on this side. They are not separate. They are already painted on the arms. All we had to do is adhere to it. So really the only thing that we're missing now that we have the hat, we just need the shirt, man. So if you guys know anybody, a lot of my OGs that have been doing the custom Figgy shirts, I don't know where they are, man, but they need to come up here and help us out with that John Cena. That being said, let's see with the Braun Strowman. Let's see if the AEW turn is going to be leveling up. So here's the old scan. Well, actually, the most recent from Elite Series 87 onto the old Elite. But there it is, man. Now he's finally happy that he's got that deal that he's been looking. Now he can finally afford that home in Wisconsin. Fake Skip, I know how you feel about it, man. Green Bay Packers all the way. So he can go ahead and join John Cena. He's going to come over and says, yo, man, I heard you build that brand new crib that's made out of all barnwood. Can I come over? Yeah, sure, damn skippity doo dah. So love this. And a huge shout out right here, since we are talking about John Cena. He also ended up sending this Great Khali figure. And very cool, because I got a great deal on this. I mean, had I found this in the wild back in the day, yeah, $10. But if you tried finding this on the secondhand market, you're talking closer to the $50 range. So Fake Skip, very appreciative. One thing I might do is that I might end up this head scan right here onto that custom Elite that we did end up making. Now let's get Edge up here, because we have the Rated R Superstar. No longer about him worrying about whether or not he can come to the backstage. I mean, just envision this, right? Guy comes up to the locker room. He says, knock, knock, knock. He says, who is it? It's me. It's Edge. No, sir, you can't come in. Why? Because your shirt, dude. What the hell is going on? What is going on with this figure? This officially worst basic figure in the WHF figure collection. Oh man, this is horrible. All right, let's get the blonde look. See what the old Elite, or actually one of his most recent Elites in the blonde. Now this is cool, because had anybody picked this Edge up, a lot of you will know that he actually had 3 different variations of the color of the hair. You could have either gotten the original one that had come with this Elite. You could have had the heart or the bright blonde, and then there was one in between. It was kind of like, I don't know, I'm not gonna call it like a dirty blonde, but there were definitely some options. So I'm really glad that I got the bright blonde with it all, man. Really awesome Edge. Now let's talk about Apollo Crews, because the smile, dude, it's only gonna get stronger, right? First, he's like, all right, you're telling a joke. Yeah, I'm smiling. You got me going. But if you really getting him going, he says, yeah, double articulation on the elbows. And that's the way that it should have been, my friends, long, long ago. But now we got to do it. Actually, both of these are benefiting from the upgrade, whether it's the old style, new style, both styles. We love them all, and we love the bro, because the blonde is also coming through real strong on Matt Riddle. There you go, man. You ready for your drop kick? No, we ain't doing no damn drop kicks. We're doing kicks to the basics. We're shoving them into the fan figgy crowd, and there it is, man. Love it. It actually has a really good combination if you look at the mixture of the blonde with the actual color of the tights. But I believe that's not the only reason you came, because I know you guys still want to see what is going to happen with the British Bulldog. I'm going to tell you, this was personally one of my favorite, like we've gotten a total about 3 to 4 Elites with him, but I got to say, hands down, if you're talking about like what comes to like the best time and era, this gear right here, not the long tights, but the short tights. So having it right there alongside with the brand new look is working out real well. And yes, it's the same expression, obviously no true FX on the old Elite, but having like that little tint right there within the beard with the Elite articulation, this is so sweet. And we could still technically convert this. I do still plan on doing that, because I want to have that that street look for his Attitude Era run. Before that does happen, I want to show you what the Big Boss Man is also going to be doing. So here it is. Same thing again, same color. Actually, no, take that back. For the color of the hair with the new True FX, you're going to get more of like the, what would you guys call it? Like a reddish brown. This has more of like a darker brown, but True FX all the way, you guys. Awesome. Love this. It's sitting accordingly, just the way it should have. Now that John Cena has gotten the current era, we got to talk about the old era. Ultimate Edition. I know you guys love that Jay Leno, so that's the one that we went with. Yeah, look at that, you guys. Love both of these. Every single scan that they have been putting out for John Cena, even though it might be looking like Jay Leno, it still works really good, dude. It really brings out the purple within my old Elite. So this is going to do something right there for that Ruthless Aggression time. Now that The Rock has brought Ultimate Edition, not with Attitude, but with Ruthless, now we can lay it the smackdown. Right here it is. Rock bottom for the WHF. And oh, man, you got to show him quite what went down, right? So we have the old Elite with the brand new scan. He's like, yeah, man, I like it. WHF always with the Figgy head swaps, calling them customs. No, dude, we got customs. We got the Ray Ray, and we had the last one. We got Kevin Throne and Ariel. And keep in mind, this was during the whole era where vampires were a thing. Now, Ariel actually did have a girlfriend named Ariel, but I don't think the bitch was crazy as this one. Like, look at her. She's like, yeah, I got you locked down for the rest of your life. Now I'm going to bite you. Ah! Really cool gear, man. Like the combination. It looks like he used part of the IRS for the actual bands of it all. So having the jacket, I think the jacket actually might have come off either a misfigure or it could have been Kevin Throne himself mixed in right there with the Mattel Elite articulation. So really cool to have these to the collection. Check out the customs, you guys. And yes, I said customs, not just fix-ups. I know them folks be calling me out on the regular like, bro, you can't do a head swap and call it a custom. Well, that's why Too Sweet has brought the Ray Ray right here. That's why your boy New York Backyard Legend also bringing some heat. Love today's video, you guys. Tons of great stuff. If you guys are stopping by for the first time, don't be like the bro, man. Don't be debating of whether or not you want to dive by. Not just go ahead and do it. Do what you want to do. Have fun while you're doing it. Drop a like. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are stopping by for the first time. And we'll see you, Ray Ray and Mr. Cena, on the next one. Booyaka, booyaka!